Hello everyone, this is Rocker470, and today I will be doing a showcase on the MODular Powersuits mod. Alright, now my friend John said that he's been having some trouble remembering all this stuff for this mod, so I figured I'd just show off some of it and give a bit of a tutorial. Alright, first of all, you're going to need wiring. Now, in vanilla Minecraft, the recipes are going to be a lot different than other mod packs, so this isn't the place you want to go for Feed the Beast or Technic. Alright, so first recipe we have is for wiring. Now, to make wiring, all you need are 2 golden nuggets and a piece of redstone, and there we go, you got some wiring. Easy. Alright, next is the Power Fist, or as I like to call it, the Hand of Power. Now, to make this Hand of Power, you're going to need 3 wiring and 2 iron ingots in the shape of some kind of weird lollipop-esque figure. Alright, on to the main ideal thing that is part of this mod. We are going to be going over the armor. Now, to craft the helmet, you're going to need 3 pieces of iron in a straight line, 2 wiring under it, so basically just shape of a helmet with iron and wiring. Same goes for the power chest plate, except you're going to need 6 of these iron and 2 wiring. Boots, 2 wires and 2 iron ingots, and for the pants you're just going to need 5 iron ingots and 2 wiring. Real simple. So far it hasn't been all too expensive. Now here we have the Tinker's Table. Now to make the Tinker's Table you're going to need 4 lapis, 4 iron, and a singular emerald. Alright, now here's the part that everyone has trouble with, and that would be actual modding. Now, I won't be going over the recipes for this kind of stuff because it takes so long, but I'll just show you all the stuff. Alright, so in order to put mods onto your armor, you're going to have to go into the Tinker's Table, select what you want, so iron plating perhaps. It'll give you basic plating, heavy and protective, and you'll just need to take this, and once you install it, you can choose how you can choose the thickness, which chooses how heavy it is. Now, weight is important because once we get to the boots and the, I believe, power armor chest plate, it's going to make you slower and it's going to decrease your flying speed and abilities. So, the best armor there is, well, best armor and the lightest would be the energy shield. So if we want to get rid of the iron plating, we can just press salvage and we'll get back the materials. Now, diamond plating is lighter, harder, and more protective than basic, but much harder to make, which is why you want to be careful about it. So, though this is the best, technically it costs more, and this is very similar to diamond plating, except instead of materials, it's more for energy, which you also need to do everything. So, again, field strength only works for armor and stuff, so 6 points armor means it's gonna fill up, I want to say 3 armor bars, either 3 armor bars or 6 entire things, I'm not completely sure. Either way, it is a heck of a lot better than iron, even though diamond actually does the exact same amount, but weighs you down more. Alright, so now that we've done these, now that we've shown off the armor, how about we go to energy? Now, energy speaks for itself. The higher battery that you have, the greater, energy you're gonna have, but it also has to do with, but it also can either be, what's the word I'm looking for? It also has different weights, and, it's just very, you gotta choose wisely. You have to choose between more energy or less weight. That's really what you want to do. So, the best battery you can get is the Elite battery, which, though expensive, stores a very large amount of, has a very large amount of energy, which is very useful. For environment, we have the water electrolyzer, which basically lets you breathe underwater. Now, this doesn't cost too much, and it's completely free, and it's completely weightless. So it only takes some energy. salvage that. We're gonna go to night vision. Now, night vision does exactly what you'd expect. There's nothing to adjust, but it's really useful to have. And finally, there's flight control, which makes flying a heck of a lot easier. So, you can choose verticality, which I'm not completely sure what it does. But, yeah, flying. Awesome. Alright, so now we're down to the power armor chest plate. Now, armor and energy are exactly the same, just choose lightness and protectivity and stuff like that. So next we have movement for the chest plate. First, you can have a parachute to slow your descent, but you have to activate that by sneaking, otherwise you're gonna go at the same speed. So, nothing really to adjust there. Glider makes you, well, glide, which you press sneak again to do. And jetpack, which allows you to fly, which is pretty dang awesome, and you can choose just how high you fly by moving around the thrust, but that also raises the energy consumption, which you gotta be careful about. Now, here, the active camouflage makes you invisible, which is very useful. So, when you're invisible, you are, well, invisible, which is amazing. Now, the cooling system basically just cools you down whenever you use a heat-producing module, which I will get to soon. So, if you move around the power, it changes the energy and also how effective it is. Next, we have the leggings. Same for armor and energy. For movement, we have sprint assist, which makes you move faster. Now you have the walking assist, which speeds you up just while you're walking. Power, which speeds up your actual walk speed. And then there's the amount of energy it takes, which also has to do with the actual speed you go. Now there's also the jump assist, which basically just makes you jump higher. The power compensation, very similar to the sprint assist. We have the swim boost, which makes you, again, swim faster. There's the thrust, which, alright, so basically thrust just makes you go faster, easy enough. And finally, you have the uphill step assist, which basically means you don't have to jump if it's just one block, which can be extremely useful if you're, like, trying to climb a mountain. Alright, finally we have the boots. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, I have two leggings. Alright, now for the boots. So energy and armor are again, the same. Jet boots aren't quite as strong as a jetpack, but they should be strong enough to counteract gravity, so there's also the thrust there. If you do a pairing, then you can go even faster. And then there are the shock absorbers, which get rid of, which lower fall damage, which is extremely useful. Alright, so now that we have the actual armor out of the way, how about we look at the Power Fist? Right now it only does 1 damage, but as you'll see, so you can add all these tools and all of the Minecraft tools, and what you can adjust is how fast it goes. So right now I'm pretty sure it would be faster than a diamond axe, which is pretty dang amazing. And this is normal. I mean, this is like still pretty fast, but not quite at that level. So similar to that, we have the pickaxe, the shovel, and yeah. We also have shears, which does exactly as it sounds. That helps you break leaves. Rotiller, which is just a hoe. Alright, so the rotiller is really useful because instead of just doing 1 block, it does it can do up to an 8x8 block radius, which is not radius, an 8x8 diameter, which basically does 64 blocks, which is pretty amazing. The Lux capacitor is basically torches. You can change the color right here. And here we have the Omni Wrench, which is for other mods, so I don't really need to go into that. Here is the Tinker module, which basically lets you look at everything you have on your suits at the moment and see what it costs to get them. The diamond drill upgrade, which just boosts what the pickaxe does, basically, so that you can get obsidian. Aqua affinity, which makes you be able to go faster, and the power adjusts just how fast you break things underwater. Alright, next we have the weapon. This is the melee assist, which basically makes your hand a sword, which is pretty awesome. Now, having this by itself just makes you like a wooden sword, but when you get it all the way up, I'm pretty sure it's even better than a diamond sword, which is pretty amazing. Oh wait, salvage that. Yeah, we have the sword, which is impact, which just does the actual damage, and carry through, which takes care of knockback. So if you want to have a knockback diamond sword, just put all of those up. Plasma cannon shoots plasma balls. You can choose amperage, which does the damage, and voltage, which does the explosions. So the railgun's pretty cool. You shoot out this cool like thing of metal, I'm pretty sure, which is pretty awesome. You shoot out an assembly, which, oh wow, that is amazing. Alright, but it also has heavy recoil, which means it does some damage to you, and also adds heat, which we can go over in a second. And we have the blade launcher, which basically just shoots a blade, which is amazing. So then you have the energy, and for movement, this is awesome. So movement is basically an ender pearl. You can use an ender pearl through this. Alright guys, so now that I've gone through all this, I'll be right back and show you the ideal modding of these suits. Alright everyone, I'm back, and I have a little bad news, but also a lot of good news. Alright, first of all, you might want to play this in a mod pack, because turns out there's no way to charge this, and it kind of needs to be charged, and you'd have to use the batteries as disposable batteries and keep on putting new ones in, so what I would do is just get like IC2 or something like that and pair it, or maybe Feed the Beast, because it is very easy to do that. You might have to learn the recipes again, but at least I was able to show you a few of the at least I was able to show you how to actually work it, which is the hardest part. All you need now is NIE on those, and you should be set. Alright, so now that we've done that, how about I get down to the actual functions? As you could see, or not see right there, I have the invisibility, so I'm able to do that. So, alright, for people who don't have a mouse, you're gonna have to use the up and down arrows to move around the stuff right there, but if you have a mouse, all you have to do is move around the mouse wheel. Alright, so, I'm a little low on wool, I gotta go to bed, so how about I just do a bit of that? All you gotta do is right click, boop, so easy, so simple, in seconds. Alright, so next, we're gonna look at, next we want to look at the hoe. Whoa, 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 we did an entire 64 blocks. That's pretty crazy. Whoa, where'd that tree come from? Anyways, now that we're here, how about I show off the other function of the shears? Bam, right away we got all these leaves and saplings along with it. Alright, so since we also have Vax on here, but bam, faster than Diamond. It's amazing. This mod is so good. Alright, so as you can tell, we also have super speed. Now that is such a long walk over here, so how about I just do a right click? Bam. Bam, bam. Sweet. Alright, so now that I've shown off a few of these features, I'm getting a little annoyed with these sheep. They're already out and I don't want to wait for them, so how about I just, chop them up? Oh. Okay, maybe not, I was kidding. Alright, so I know this is inhumane, but I'm having some lamb soup. What the frick? Okay. What the? This should be... Okay, fine, that's fine, that's fine. Let me just quickly, 1 second. There we go, and we can set it tonight. And I can show you it on some more fitting mobs. Alright, I'll just quickly get myself a spawn egg, and I should be able to show off some of the better functions. Crap. Alright, so now I can show you something amazing. Something true. Oops, there we go. Alright, so I can just spawn a few of these guys. Alright, so... Oh, no, not you. That's fine, I can show off the... Oh, there we go. Bam. See this? See this? Bam, bam. Now, it would be more powerful if it weren't... Actually, no, that's the same as the diamond sword, so never mind. Alright, now maybe we can show off this bad boy. Bam. Might not be quite as powerful as perhaps this. Dang, mate. That uses quite a bit of energy and raises the, Oh, dang, that is very powerful. Alright, so maybe we don't want to use that and want to make a bit of a bang. Bam. One hit, and let's see what else. What's this again? Oh yeah. Alright, that's how you check on your stuff. Oh dang, maybe he'll die if I just do that. Oh, there we go. It's all lit up. Alright, now that I've shown you all of the functions, how about I just, maybe I can just, do this. Bam. Alright, good. And I can just go back to day to make this a bit easier. And you'll have noticed that, I had night vision on, which is useful. Now, I'm going to show you how to do some keybinds, which is also a major part of this mod. Alright, so right now I have my jet boots, my actual jetpack, and flight control set to the same key, being B. Now, most of this stuff you don't really need to toggle. All of these tools you don't really need to, but if you want to turn off, like, your glider or your, I don't know, aqua affinity, you can. You're able to. Alright, so, time to show you the final real part of this, this mod, and that would be the pickaxe. Where's the pickaxe? Golly gee. Oh yeah, the pickaxe. Alright, so ready? Now, we're in here, it's a really long way up, we can't quite get there. Oh no, aw, dang, what am I ever going to do? Oh, golly gee, I'm stuck, this weighs so much, I can't get up. Oh, but what's this? My oxygen refilled. Now that's a useful thing. Alright, so as you can see, I'm just gonna chill down here, and I just have to collect some jungle wood because I'm out at home. Whoa, that took like no time at all. That's amazing. What usually would have taken hours to do, I did in a mere few seconds. And same goes for, whoa, that is faster than diamond without water. Amazing. Alright guys, so I think that's all this mod has to offer for now. What do I say for now? This is awesome. This is a great mod. I love this mod. So, we can just go up here, move forward. Alright, so, thank you all for watching. I hope you, enjoyed. Stay tuned for more, and, as always, I will see you guys later. Goodbye, and rock on!